Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sakurako Halstead.
And I'm Dan Shor. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories.
After over 30 years of service, a stationery and office supply store will shut their doors soon.
Also tonight, Gongxi Fatai. Fireworks are lit to rid bad energy of the year before.
And one man's love story, a love that lifts him up and sweeps him right off his feet.
And in the arts, the sport of movie making is happening this weekend.
Stay with us, these stories and more are next.
Your search for unbeatable internet speeds is over. Visit Docomo Pacific today and sign up for as low as $60 a month so you can experience our fast, reliable internet speeds for yourself. Docomo Pacific, better together.
Say howdy to the new Buffalo Ranch sauce with its tangy creaminess and its creamy tanginess. It's your chicken's perfect partner, only at McDonald's.
Just a short flight from Saipan, adventure is soaring high at the Hilton Guam. Guam Adventures invites you to take flight on our zipline adventure, a breathtaking ride where the ocean sparkles below and the island breeze rushes past your face. Glide over tropical gardens, feel the thrill of the drop, and capture that perfect view. This is one experience you'll never forget. Show your CNMI driver's license, and we'll even throw in snorkeling at one of the best spots on Guam, because adventure shouldn't just lift your spirits, it should lift you right off the ground. Book now and take your trip or layover to new heights. We can even pick you up. Book now at guamadventures.com.
I love Marianas coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth.
You're watching the Channel 2 News on February the 18th from our studios high up on Capitol Hill.
A legacy stationery store has made the decision to close their doors at the end of July, unless anything changes from now until then. National Office Supply on Beach Road, Garapan has been a staple in the Marianas for over 30 years. President of the company, Irene Uy, says they've made the decision to cease operations at the end of July this year, and she says the economy was not the main factor of their decision.
Management has decided that we will close. The last day for the store, our target last day for the store is the end of July, so that's July 31st. And the reason we had to come to this decision, a lot of people might think it has to do with the economy. Not really. It's, the store is doing okay, of course. Economy is bad, so there's a bit of a struggle. I don't think we're losing money. I think we're holding our own. Really, what prompted us to go down this path is because of our workers. So between May and September of this year, we will be losing 9 of our employees due to touchback.
Uy adds that along with the 9 employees on the CNMI-only transitional worker program, one longtime worker has what's called an EAD, Employment Authorization Document, that is set to expire in April.
And he has submitted his renewal, but we're also hearing around the island that EAD renewals aren't coming out, aren't being approved. So we're hearing of some who have had to stop. So we're looking at him potentially stopping working also.
On top of the 10 employees, Uy says that 2 have already left for the mainland and 2 more are planning to do the same.
So with all of this, just between December and September of this year, we're going to lose 14 employees out of about 25, so which is a large chunk. And the number of employees we're losing, this is not horizontal, this is vertical, top down. So we are going to be losing key employees. Like for example I like to give is, because of all of this, we're going to lose our entire accounting team.
What happens to the ones that remain, the 11?
For the 11, well, we'll see if we have other friends and affiliates who could use their work. We will try their best. We'll try our best to see how we could help them find work. That's the best we could do.
Looking ahead at the expected deadline for the touchback program, the president of the company says discontinuing service is the conclusion they came to.
Closing is the best choice, or the most realistic choice. The economy does not look like it'll be improving, and we do have the CW program ending in 2029. So we are just 3 years away. I don't think we can survive that. So since this is happening now, we have decided to close.
In spite of closing the business, Uy says there may be light at the end of the tunnel, but only time will tell.
We've received 3 inquiries, and so there are people who are interested in the business in the store. And I would really want to see the store continue for the island, but we'll see how that pans out. Nothing is final until it's final.
The Chinese or Lunar New Year festivities began on this Monday at midnight. Traditional Lunar New Year's festivities end on March the 3rd. That spans the 2 weeks of traditional preparations for the end of the Year of the Snake and the birth of the symbolic Year of the Fire Horse.
新年快乐，恭喜发财! Tonight we have fireworks today midnight at 12 a.m. and we also have lion dance tomorrow morning on February 16, 11:15 a.m.
The fireworks are ignited at the Marianas Beach Resort.
So in my mind is in China, if the firework always happening is the New Year Eve, it's from starting 12 a.m. So because that's meaning is the last year New Year is the transfer, and we can just use the firework to take all the bad things from the last year and can get the good luck for the New Year.
Lunar Year celebrations are prominent in countries with large Chinese populations, including Singapore, the Philippines, and Malaysia, as well as in Tibet, Vietnam, and yes, Korea.
새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah.
And with the new year, last year's symbol of the snake has been replaced by the year of the fire horse, a creature known for its restlessness, its adventurous spirit, its dynamism, intensity, and passion for change. The Saipan Chinese Association arrives at the Marianas Beach Resort. The artists prepare to present the lion dance, a traditional ritual that blesses homes and businesses and culminates in the ritual consumption of cabbage, symbolizing the enduring wish for more cabbage.
恭喜发财!
恭喜发财! I love you all!
The year of the fire horse is upon us.
In Chinese state is horse very fast, plenty money, very fast, plenty good one.
I think it's just the way is the description is you can
get the more money and get more the lucky.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, and they can go fast.
Oh, good.
Because the horse is always go the first one.
But before the year of the horse can be anointed, there must first be the symbolic destruction of the year of the snake. And let the new year begin.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year.
In Korea.
Yeah, in Korea. Oh!
Happy New Year.
Gongxi Fa Chai. Happy New Year. And on the day after the Chinese New Year celebrations all across our islands, another sacred ritual is celebrated. On this day, across the CNMI, places of worship are filled to the capacity with observers beginning their seasonal ritual.
So Ash Wednesday, it means it's the beginning of the Lenten season within the Catholic Church. And what that means is that this is a time to really focus and reestablish that connection with our Savior.
Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent, leading to Easter Sunday, which this year falls on April the 5th.
Coming up, passenger spirits are high at Saipan International Airport. Welcome.
And you lift me up where I belong, where the eagles fly above the seas so high. You don't want to miss this. It's on key, unlike me.
This year, Docomo Pacific didn't slow down, we stepped up. We increased internet download speeds twice and upload speeds once for every customer automatically at no extra cost. We opened a new call center in Saipan, creating over 30 local jobs because we believe in the Sinamai and the strength of our people. We launched digital cable TV in Tinian, bringing affordable entertainment built for the community. We completed major network investments, including a new monopole in Rhoda and one in Saipan at Capitol Hill, delivering stronger, faster, and more reliable connections. We hardened our network to stay connected during storms and power outages. This is Tomorrow's Islands Today. Docomo Pacific. Faster connections, more value, built for the Sinamai.
When family comes to visit, send them to family. Marianas Trekking, Saipan's original adventure crew, trusted by locals for 25 years. We'll keep them busy. Go-karts, ATVs, buggies, even grotto snorkeling. You? Well, you get your living room back. Or better yet, you can come too. Marianas Trekking, 25 years, local, trusted, family. Send your family to family. We'll take it from here.
At Marianas Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
But I think of you sometimes.
want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
Welcome back. You're watching the Wednesday night edition of the Channel 2 News.
It's never too late to fall in love, and for one man in his 70s, his first love involves attitude and altitude and a little bit of gasoline. Our Chris Nelson has the story from Chiba, Japan.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, but what would you think if you walked onto a beach and saw this contraption strapped to the back of an elderly Japanese man? It's Valentine's Day, a windy, chilly beach in Chiba, not far from Narita International Airport. As it turns out, love is in the air. Not the kind wrapped in roses or chocolate, the kind powered by a small engine strapped to a man's back. Yoshinobu Yokota wears it snugly on his shoulders with the quiet confidence of someone who has done this many times before. A few meters away, colorful fabric spread across the sand. A half-tank of fuel sloshing near his midsection, a gleam in his eye. Horsepower about to meet wind power. A steady winter wind rolls off the Pacific, a wide beach, just a handful of people. The perfect departure area for a man deep into his 70s. Today he carefully checks his lines one by one, double-checks his harness, his helmet with GoPro attached. He turns and bows his head, a well-practiced pre-flight ritual. The engine starts, he turns towards the sea, a few steps, and he is airborne. It isn't a show, there is no crowd, just one man and the sky, and on Valentine's Day it's clear, flying is his first love. He climbs smoothly into the gray-blue sky above the ocean. From below we watch as he arcs over the water, banking gently, carving turns above the beach. At one point he dips towards the shoreline. We hold our breath and exhale as he rises again. The wind is his dance partner. For viewers back home in the Northern Mariana Islands, where our trade winds shape so much of our daily life, the scene feels familiar. Different beach, different country, same pull of the ocean breeze. The old man by the sea kind of reminds me of home. Mr. Yokota climbs higher, then shuts the engine off, and all is quiet, just the whisper of the wind. As he descends, the windsock offers its final guidance. He maneuvers, sets up his approach, and touches down softly on the sand where we wait for him. He says he's been flying here for 30 years and loves watching the marine life below from his lofty perch in the sky. He reaches into his gear and pulls out a well-worn journal. Not logbooks, moments, memories, page after page of friends he's taken into the sky, seasons passing beneath his wing, decades of wind, decades of flight, suspended in time. From the land of the rising sun, he doesn't do this for money. He flies because he loves it, and he loves sharing it. So on a day dedicated to love, we find a reminder. Passion doesn't fade with age. Sometimes it grows stronger. Sometimes it lifts you higher. It's a Valentine's Day to remember. The old man by the sea. On a chilly beach in Chiba, the wind calls his name. He answers, not with words, but with flight. Chris Nelson for the Channel 2 News.
That was beautiful.
Travelers of the world enter our islands through air. We see Hudi planes and what they're up to. Welcome to Saipan.
Dolphin Pride
leads the way! Ooh-ah!
A lot of spirit at Saipan International Airport. The Dolphin Battalion drone team is back from their competition. Branward Pamituan is the co-captain of the team.
I'd say for my team, we did really well. Most of us, we gave it our effort, and I'm proud of my own team.
Friendly competition makes for a positive experience for the students.
Well, the other teams were tough, and I'd say a lot of them were also nice, like our alliances, and the amount of friends we were able to make along the way were pretty nice as well.
Learning from the competition, the Pot of Dolphins head back to work on plans for the next one.
We brought a few gifts, but aside from that, we brought back a lot of experience from our own comp, and we learned how to better ourselves and better prepare for our future competitions.
The co-captain encourages others to join the team.
I'd say, well, if drones fits for you, or if it's something that you really like if you dream of piloting one day, then I'd recommend you should join. You should check it out. We're really friendly, and our captains are really nice, and the teams overall are easy to learn and get used to.
Chris and Teresa Williams flew in from the island of Guam.
Yes, we are missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we're here to support the missionaries here, the young missionaries, and share the gospel of Jesus Christ with others.
The couple have been in Guam for 7 months now, and they travel back and forth between our islands.
We love it. The best people, kindest people, beautiful land, terrific.
Happy to be in the Marianas, doing what you love is not a bad way to live.
We just love to share the gospel of Jesus Christ and the good news that his life brings and the love that he has for his children all around the world. And we're grateful to be in this part of the world.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Whether you're here to spread some school spirit or the spirit of Jesus Christ, welcome back, welcome home, welcome to Saipan.
In the first of a series of conversations featuring the Governor's 2025 Humanities Award winners, journalist Tomas Manglona returns to Talk Story with host Catherine Perry. Tomas Manglona, winner of the Humanities Award for Preservation of CNMI History, is host Catherine Perry's guest this week.
Why this profession? Why this way of preserving CNMI history?
Well, and as I tell my students at NMC, I think I'm teaching now my 6th semester there. I teach a class called Current Issues, and if there's anything that they walk away with is that, number one, they're part of this democracy. They have power in it no matter what role you play. You don't have to be an elected person to change your island, to change the Commonwealth. And so why journalism? I see journalism as the fourth estate, as the unofficial fourth branch of government. And it's protected by the First Amendment. And without a free press, without journalists, many of them also here at KSPN and other news outlets, without them, we don't have an informed electorate, and that leads to room for corruption to flourish and just for a lot of things to go unseen. But one thing that even I tell my news team is we have to also look at the good that's happening.
See more of this conversation tomorrow, Thursday evening, February the 19th at 7 p.m. on your Humanities Half-Hour with host Catherine Perry, and again on repeat Saturday evening at 7 p.m. right here on KSPN2. Coming up in the arts, the team sport of filmmaking. We're going to be making a movie, Saipan. Want to play? Find out who, what, when, where, why. Next, stay with us.
Your search for unbeatable internet speeds is over. Visit Docomo Pacific today and sign up for as low as $60 a month so you can experience our fast, reliable internet speeds for yourself. Docomo Pacific, better together.
This year, it's not about resolutions, it's about results. Gold's Gym is launching the 2026 Transformation Challenge, a 12-week total transformation. Professional guidance, real accountability, measurable results. Exclusive group training, member-only perks, and a community pushing you forward. And it leads to big rewards, $1,000 cash and a free year at Gold's Gym. Registration open now, and the challenge starts January 19th. Gold's Gym 2026, the Transformation Challenge. Put in the work, own the change. Gold's Gym, Garapan.
Just a short flight from Saipan, adventures calling from Guam. Guam Adventures at Leo Palace has a perfect mix of thrills and sightseeing this holiday season. Check out our off-road adventure, where the trails splash, spin, and roar. And for our NMI residents, after you ride, cool off with a free water park pass at Leo Palace Resort and enjoy 20% off lunch, because adventure works up an appetite. So whether it's a weekend escape or a layover to remember, make it count with Guam Adventures. Book now and turn your trip into a thrill. And yes, we'll even pick you up. Book now at guamadventures.com.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, desserts, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas arts fans! A free film workshop this weekend. Let's make a movie. When I was first on this island 20 years ago, I hosted a film workshop which led to the creation of State of Liberty, a 1-hour television pilot shot and then aired on KSPN2 television. This weekend, Blaine Grabois, a film and television producer himself, and I will be hosting a filmmaking workshop because, well, rather than talking about making movies on Saipan, one of the most cinematic locations on Earth, we decided why not, well, just make one. Did I mention that the workshop is for free? Because we actually love what we do, and we want to tell stories about this lovely rock in the Philippine Sea and those of us who live and love on it. Blaine and I agree that this cannot just be our project. It is your project because you are invited to write, produce, direct, act, design, shoot, edit, and premiere a short film. On this Friday evening, all who attend will collaborate to create the story and write the script. So actors, writers, directors, designers, please come Friday at 6 p.m. Saturday, we will break off into production teams to shoot, and on Sunday, we will finish production and edit. The location, the new Casa Marianas lobby in the old Gold Beach Hotel next to MVA on Beach Road. Come on, let's make a movie. The film we create this weekend will have its live premiere at Casa Marianas Movie Night, but will air right here also on KSPN2.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, the National Weather Service forecasts a 30% chance of isolated rainfall with gentle northeast breezes and low temperatures of around 78 degrees. Tomorrow, Thursday, there is a 20% chance of isolated showers, high temperatures of around 84 degrees, dropping to around 78 degrees in the nighttime hours. The sun has set at 6:21 p.m. and will rise again tomorrow morning at 6:39 a.m., just in time to start thinking about film ideas. Is it a story about a mythical horse racing across the Philippine Sea, or is it about piety and the pursuit of a spiritual life, or is it simply about the love of flying? And I will see you in the water or on the land.
Well, that's news, sports, and weather. Thank you for joining us, CNMI.
We'll see you again on Friday.